Sometimes in Hearthstone, all you need is pure face damage. McBanterface was able to peak at rank 6 legend playing this version of Pure Paladin, which is all over Hearthstone right now, and I believe the first person to play this deck was actually Hunter Ace, and Hunter Ace has been talking so much about the Blood Crusader into the Countess value that you can easily set up as early as turn 5 if you have the coin, because if you have Order in the Court and you draw through all the important cards, then all you have are just gigantic minions ready to go in hand, and then if you do this by turn 5, you have literally 3 0-mana legendaries playable by turn 6. So believe me when I say this deck can do some absolutely crazy things, to where I have to show you this highlight from McBanterface.
Started on the right track. Oh, so close. Ooh, Lyra? Are we going infinite this turn? I think we're going infinite with Lyra. We'll definitely get playables. For sure, for sure. Boom. The combo! Oh, the wombo combo. Holy shit. Boom. Spell. Whoa. Face, yeah. Uh-huh. Spell. Another one. One more spell. The Giga Chad Pally strikes again!
So as you can see, random legendaries can make a big difference, especially when they cost 0 mana. But that's not the only synergies to be pointing out here. Another synergy that this deck really does very well is the Kotori Lightbang into Seal of Blood. Your perfect mulligan is if you could do something along these lines. If you could play a 1-drop into your Kotori Lightbang into your Stonehearth Vindicator and you get lucky enough to hit Seal of Blood, then that's just one of the best ways that you can build a gigantic board. And even if your opponent is starting to clean up a little bit in the first couple of turns, there's not a lot of things that heroes can do against 3/3 with Divine Shield on 2 different minions. So that's just one combo that you can set up in order to take over the early game while also having the solidified late game of you just getting random legendaries all the time because you have Order in the Court to make things extremely consistent. And that's the reason why I believe this is one of the best decks that you can take to legend if you've been struggling with your climb. It's a fast deck, it's a pure aggro deck, and it just has one direction. Smack the face, play Divine Shield minions, and hope your opponent doesn't have the clears. Me personally, I struggled a lot with this deck, but there are a lot of better players than me that are taking this deck to way higher ranks than me. Like, case in point, McBanterface was able to reach rank 3 legend. I had said earlier that one of the best Hearthstone players, Hunter Ace, was the person that pretty much started playing this deck, and I think that this deck has a lot of potential to climb in Legend, but there are some matchups that make it a little bit difficult, like the Priest matchup, for example. There's a decent amount of Priests, and if you go up against Rogue, you can beat Rogue since you are the aggressive deck if they don't have like a turn 4 scam, but it is kind of hard to beat these Draka weapons because you are actively hitting yourself in the face. And like I said with that Kotori Lightbang combo earlier, that does deal 6 damage to your hero, so make sure that you are you're keeping track of how much life that you have and how much damage you need to keep yourself away from, so that way you don't die from, like, you know, wicked stabs from a rogue, for example. But I believe that this deck has real applications, not only to make you hit legend, but to make you stay in high legend. So if you guys are looking for a quick deck in order to grind the ladder, I think that this is a great list to try out. And if you have success with this deck, feel free to like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel to be notified about any other future uploads I'll be happy to come out with. Thank you so much for walking this deck guide, and we'll see you for the next video. So yeah, I was just not about it. Okay, I maybe should have looked at the mulligan before starting at this, but I think Bannerman is a good one, right? About 70% keep. Not knocking the hustle, but sometimes just being transparent about scoring YouTube content is a little jarring. It breaks the immersion of the stream. It makes it feel like you're not as passionate about the games and more about just making content deadlines. No offense intended. Oh, no, man. The only reason why I'm saying that is because people are going to be asking me why I'm not playing Death Knight. That's the only reason why I even said anything. People ask questions when I don't play Death Knight now, and so I have to be like, I'm doing it for content. I'm doing this because I'm trying to get clips for it. But I do understand what you mean, though. I do understand what you mean, though. Maybe playing these minions outright is kind of a mistake. Because, like, I need this, but getting infused might be pretty decent. No Death Knight. Yeah, exactly. See? No Death Knight Clark. I thought you were maining Death Knight. I thought you were saying that Death Knight was the go-to. Why aren't you playing it if it's so good? Do you ever think that aggro Frost DK could be a thing with a lot of minion pressure instead of Unholy Bloodlust finisher? Frost has Mara Manipulator and Glacial Advances to close games. I mean, that's pretty much what we're playing. Like, the tempo deck is like the burst deck. Like, yeah, it has combo turns and it can kind of fight for board, but we can't go all in aggro if that's what you're asking. All in aggro is just not too efficient. You either don't survive or you don't kill. And it feels really bad when you can't kill. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Because, like, these don't really do anything. I want them to have Divine Shield in order to not get hit by the AoE. So we're just all in, right? Like, this is a lot of damage. If he doesn't have 3-drop into 1-drop, it's just lethal, right? And, of course, he has it. Yep, go ahead, go ahead. Yeah, or, oh, I'm sorry, 0 mana spell. Okay, so now I have to win with, like, Crusader Countess, right? Because there's too many Quest Demon Hunters. Removal be removal. I wish aggro was relevant right now. My absolute favorite style to play, and my flexibility to play other archetypes as well. Shit. I see what you mean, man. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of aggro. But I admit, like, I enjoy playing decks like this. Look at that board. That 2/2 is still on the field, though, and that makes me scared. It really sucks that I can't play Countess immediately, and then, like, on turn 7, it's like, I might as well play it with the Blood Crusader. But that could easily change. Wow, that's it? I get this 14 damage? I'm not even that upset about not playing the Countess this turn. We might actually just win next turn. Is it even worth it to play this other minion? Let's see, hold on. 10, 11. No, this is way more than enough damage. If anything, it's just good to play around Fell Barrage, yeah. Prepare for Lifesteal. He's already played one of them. You can't play around the second one. If he's got the second one, then it just doesn't matter, right? But I guess it's less about the Lifesteal and more about the spell damage. But I have to just play minions, because, like, Second Relic of... Oh, wait, he's already played Second Relic of Extinction. I feel like you just have to play it, though. If he gets it, he gets it. First game W, though? Maybe? Maybe? My favorite card of all time, fun fact, is a staple... Oh my god, he plays Silence. Sorry to get... Oh, come on! Really? Okay, a staple from Even Shaman. Since I started playing it in Ashes, and I assume before that too. Oh, Thing from Below. Yes, Thing from Below. That is a fun card. Honestly, I would not mind Thing from Below right now. But good lord, this guy hurt me. Really hit me where it hurt. He's not killing me yet. You would have to play like Jace, and also he needs a lot of cards still. I think this is like actually not a bad idea. I can even trade here if I'm like really that concerned. Yeah, I like this a lot because now we can just use these and try to steal the game somehow. They give you pre-made decks so that way you don't have to think about it and you can just jump into the action. Oh my god, a 0 mana Need for Greed? Bruh, Pot of Greed, what does it do but on crack? This is Pot of Greed now. It's Need for Greed. Okay, this is about to be really disgusting. This is like actually about to be turbo disgusting. I have been committed to Death Knight to the point where I have no other cards in any class. Poor decision for now. Don't worry, it'll those stonks will go up very quickly. Oh my god, really? Is he really about to play 1 mana Jace? Wait, I can still win the game. I can still win the game. All right, King Crush. Just King Crush me, dude. These are all garbage. These all don't do anything, so I guess we take 7/7. King Crush me, dude. These are all garbage yet again. All garbage yet again. I can't plunder. There are no Death Rattle minions in my deck. And I haven't played any Frost cards. King, crush me, dude. Krakatoa. Krakatoa is not terrible, but it doesn't, like, actually do anything here. I mean, I'm still dead to Jace, aren't I? I'm still dead to Jace, right? I don't think I can go. How do I hit Crash? I can't hit the Crash. And also, I need to kill the minions on the field. Like, if I don't pick the crab, then he gets to keep the spell damage. That definitely can't happen.
Amidst the flames.
Am I dead? Fury, Unleash Fel. Fel Barrages need to hit first. Wait, I think I'm still alive. I think I'm still alive. It was a 14. Did I just win? No. There's no 0 mana card from hand, right? No, what? What? Alright, first game, let's go, dude. I was not expecting to win that. Like, at all. He had that nuts turn and just... I also dealt damage to myself that game, dude. I dealt, like, what, like 10 damage to myself? Just kept up the pressure. Yeah, I mean, I'm just surprised that, like, dealing 10 damage to myself didn't kill me. Like, that's the thing that surprised me. Yo, Explorer, thank you so much for that follow, man. Good to have you here. I like the idea of keeping order in the court, but I also love the idea of a nice curve. But against Priest, I feel like I have to go this direction. We'll top deck a 1. Easy peasy. We'll top deck a 1. Okay, maybe not so easy. But now we have at least 2, 3, and I can do this, get the light rays, and then like set up the Blood Crusader on 6, right? Or I'll just go light ray right now. Let's go. Oh shit, I forgot that was gonna give me a card. I was about to click this and be like, what do I do? What do I do? Well, this actually might be good, but at the same time, no, this was actually a terrible pick. Might be able to do something if it's Boon. Hello. Please let me get value out of this card. I mean, I'll take 6 damage, but I'll do it for the team. It's definitely Boon. It could be Boar. It could be Boar. You never know. Boar does find a way. I've seen it once this expansion. Okay, on a friendly minion, right? Okay, no, whatever. I cast it on this, so I have to cast this on this. Good to know. Now do it again. Yeah, buddy. Now I can maybe do something with a quality. I'm not gonna get this on 6 anymore, but I can do it on 7. Oh, that is not good. Wait, is that it? You're not popping off yet? Well, I guess next turn is the turn where he pops it off. I need to go as wide as possible.
Really?
So this needs to draw like a 2-drop or something. That makes it to where I can go count his next turn. So we're just gonna do this. It's technically, oh, it's actually not lethal on board. How is Katori not a Naga? Good question. It does very much look like a Naga. Is it because maybe it's a Paladin? And Nagas can't be Paladins? I don't know. Paladins are very purist folk. Okay, this is a quality that I randomly picked, by the way. About to come in clutch. Just don't have Volish. Just don't have Volish, and we're like actually in the clear. Oh. Only one boon. No, not double boon! Why do they always have it, dude? Why do they always have it? Oh, why do they always have it? Well, I mean, do you have 1 damage? Yep. Yeah. Radiant Elemental is what needs to be nerfed. Someone was telling me, like, what happened if the boon didn't have taunt? Don't matter. I don't know. I can't read. Why not just the quality clear? I mean, it wouldn't have been enough to win the game, right? Wait, did I actually just fuck up? Did I just let myself get tilted? Wait, did I really just fuck up that badly? I guess I did let myself get that tilted. Wow, what the fuck? I did let myself get that tilted. Okay, Priest has the ability of making itself seem better than it actually is. So yeah. Yeah, don't fall victim to that. Wow, I actually completely forgot about the carry-all rush. I knew that I had a quality, but I was like, oh wait, I only have 2 minions on the field.
I defend the blessings of nature. For Lordaeron.
Okay, so this is supposed to be the good matchup. Why? Why? No, give me 1 drop, please. I actually don't think I played a 1-on-1 this entire... Okay, thank you. Thank you. Maybe there's a chance. Good lord. Maybe there's actually a way to just like tempo my light rays by like turn 5 or something. Especially if I draw like that. Let's go, dude. Avenge for 1? Or is it a quality? I think it's Avenge, so that way I can get these out faster. Because I play this, hit either Order in the Court or Seal of Blood. That's 2 off of this. Immediately coins Wild Growth. Feels awful. Okay, give me Seal of Blood. I guess I can deal with this because I already have a lot of big stuff in hand. It's... Oh my god, this is rough. After I play my Light Rays. Dude, come on. Immediately hits both Light Rays? I guess I have Invigorating Sermon coming out pretty quickly. I could actually do that with a very large board. If I just would have hit Seal of Blood, it would have been much better, though. Alright, well, at least I could play both of these next turn. Then we have this if he has any kind of clear. That really just kind of limits us for the rest of this game, doesn't it? But we have to go all in on this strategy. I mean, I guess if we win this game, it really does prove how good this matchup is. Because we are just developing minions the entire time, and he's really thinking about what secret it could be. Looks like he guessed correctly. Okay. Only card that matters is Scale. And if he does have Scale, then we still play a 5-5 and a 7-7. Your early game pressure is very important too, but against Renathal decks, I feel like it's kind of difficult to get all the value you need. What?
From humble seed to heavenly star.
Okay, alright, well, let's just hope this is enough and he doesn't, like, pop off here. I really hope this isn't like the 20-30% of Druid games where the Paladin hits double Light Ray and they just don't have early game pressure. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me, dude. You have to be kidding me. No, you have to be kidding me. This has to be a Holy Mary play. This has to be a Holy Mary play. Okay, good. That scared me, dude. Like, what the hell? Imagine him literally just having the Astalors. Well, actually, hold on a minute. Astalor doesn't work with alignment. Wait, why are we playing alignment? Never mind. He was just screwed from the beginning. I freaked out over nothing.